Welcome back to the BeerEngineBlog.com 2-minute beer review, long overdue tasting notes on Svetle 12, Czech-style, Pilsner, the actuals from this accelerated fermentation schedule, pitch at 42 Fahrenheit, hop drive at 36 hours after pitching, it had risen to 50, 80 hours after pitching, off gas had started to slow down, sulfur was more noticeable. After 5 days, the off gas was done. I let it free rise up to 60. By 10 days, it was at terminal gravity, cropped the yeast, added biofine. 16 days later, it went in the keg, and I remember even warm and flat, it was definitely good enough to drink. So, 2 minutes. It's hoppy. It's caramely and malty, it's clean, it's got no diacetyl. It's a good Czech Pilsner. If you'll recall the recipe, which I'll hyperlink in the blog, this was basically entirely Pilsner malt with a little bit of acid malt added in. So that kind of burnished deep gold color comes from 3 decoctions and a long boil. It's always remarkable to me how with a grain bill this pale, all the hop additions, even the earlier ones in the boil, come through. This did not get hit with a lot of late hops, but you can still really taste that pungent, spicy, wonderful Saaz hop. It was fermented with Wyeast 2000 Budvar Lager, which did a yeoman's job of drying this beer out. I think it finished at 10-11 or thereabouts. So it's nice and crisp, but it still shows that caramely, luscious malt character. And it cleaned up after itself really nicely. Like I said, there's no diacetyl in the finished beer. So that accelerated fermentation schedule was a success. I used a later generation of this yeast for a Helles, which I'm really excited about, and we'll cover that in another post and hopefully tasting notes on the BeerEngineBlog.com. I think for the first time ever we came in under time. I'll take it. Cheers.